Okay, I just came back from a HIIT workout. Okay, it was an intended easy run. We were supposed to do an easy run, but I hit my friend with the bro. Instead of doing an easy run, you want to do a HIIT workout? Boom! Challenge number one. He accepted. All right, now two realizations that I had during the HIIT workout, and it was so funny because I only ever realized just before I got back home. Number one, yes, the energy was there at the beginning. We wanted to do a HIIT workout. He wanted to do the HIIT workout. He said, yes, we'll do the HIIT workout. After the third exercise, we were 4 minutes in. The excuses started to hit different. Boom, from left. My head hurts a little bit. I'm dehydrated. Boom, from right side. My knee hurts. I don't know. And this is the things that he told me. All right, we are 4 exercises in and we have 15 to go. All right, so realization number one was during that time while he was speaking to me and speaking to himself in such a negative way and unconscious way, because bro, just shut up and do the workout, right? I told him, lift your chest up high, hold your head up high, breathe, and don't let anybody see your weakness. Let alone don't let yourself see your weaknesses. Stop believing the things you are saying right now because they are not true. Stop talking to yourself in such a way. We are 4 exercises in. You haven't even started yet. Our bodies aren't even warm yet. This is the only thing that's going to happen right now. You're going to lift your chest up, hold your head up high, breathe, and realize that you are not going home before we finish these 20 exercises. Boom. Mind shift number one. You know why? Because he realized with me and with himself, it doesn't work. I don't care if you're dehydrated. I gave him my whole bottle of electrolytes, honey, salt, a little bit of water, and lemon. Boom, I gave it to him. I didn't care because I knew for a fact if I gave him the water right now, he couldn't use the excuse no more that he's dehydrated. Realization number two, I was looking at the words I was speaking. At that time, during the workout, while I was talking to him, I wasn't his friend anymore. I was a mentor, I was a trainer, and I was playing a character, right? I was talking to him like, bro, you didn't come here to do a bitch workout. You came here to do a HIIT workout. I was hitting him from left and right and talking to him. And after the sixth or seventh exercise, nothing came out of his mouth anymore. He was quiet, he was doing the exercises, and I loved the way he did it because he wasn't lying to himself anymore. I gave him a little side eye, and he was doing the exercises to the most that he could do. He gave it his best, he gave it his all, and that was the most important thing that I saw within him. He wasn't lying to himself, and he certainly wasn't lying to me. He was giving it his best. But back to my words. The words that I was speaking were the truth. And that is the most important thing. I wasn't lying to him because I knew if me and him are there together, there is no way we are going home without finishing this workout. The things that I told him, the things that I said to him were quotes, were meanings, were sentences, and they had truth. They had meaning because I believed in the fact that they are true. And not only I inspired him to finish the workout, but somehow it inspired me. And then I came to the third realization that without him even being present, I couldn't have spoken those words. I couldn't have motivated him in such a way that I'm subsequently subsequently motivating myself in such a way that we are in synergy. The energy between us is so aligned that the words I'm speaking are not only hitting him, but they're also hitting me in such a way that the weight that I was trying to give to him, it came back to me full force, and we were doing the 20 exercises. So the third realization is that community, that people around you have a purpose. There was no I am better than him. There was no my words are spoken for him. The words were spoken for us. Okay? And they were truth. They had meaning. And everything that we did, we believed in. And the best realization was after the 20th exercise, we were so done for. Like literally, I nearly was on the verge of throwing up, and it was an amazing feeling because I told him around the 7th or 8th exercise that we will feel absolutely insanely awesome after this. This is the moment that shows us who we truly are. We said yes to the HIIT workout, and yes, I could cheat. The high knee raises, I could just do half high knee raises and somehow make it simpler, but I know for a fact that I gave it my best, I gave it my all, and I know for a fact that he, for himself, did everything he could to finish the workout with 100% of his power. Now, we are done for. We go to this water hose, he's sucking the water out of that pipe, and we are just so done for. But it felt like there was a moment of just our bodies taken over. We were just walking in silence to this water hose, and it was clarity. It was just a small moment of our bodies taken over without us talking anymore. And I realized that how many times have you done such a workout, such a great, crazy thing for yourself and with friends, but you didn't realize what a feeling you felt after. And this is the thing I want to give you. These are, I usually say, what do I say in the videos? Now, these are 3 things for you to comprehend what I mean in this video. No, these are 3 tips for you to comprehend what I mean in this video. Tip number 1, look for community, for a friend, or look for yourself in such a way that you push your limits and stay true to yourself. Tip number 2, after you are done, listen or recollect the thoughts that went through your mind at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end. Because at the end, you will realize if you are true to yourself and you gave it 100%, that your words, they somehow push away and your body just takes over. There are no excuses no more, especially if you have a really good friend, a really good mentor, a really good trainer who pushes you in that direction. And number 3, realize that these moments, that these things, these happenings are a thing that you can do consciously. You can realize after the workout that some moments your body just takes over, and that these moments are just beautiful because your thoughts have vanished, your body has taken over, and you finished the workout like you said you wanted to. All right? Your words have meaning. Your words have truth. Look for how many times they actually are truth and how many times you lie to yourself, and that you are okay with lying to yourself. That's the most important thing throughout all of this experience in life, is how true are you to yourself. All right, now go to do a HIIT workout. It's from Chris Harrier. I will put the link in the description, and try it. Okay, and just note down at the beginning, at the middle, at the end, after your workout, what was going through your head and how you feel after.